What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Got a collection update for you today. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I'm so fucking ready for the heat to be over with. Like, it's the middle of October and we're still getting like fucking 80-degree weather here and shit. I'm so fucking sick of it, man. I hate the heat. I'd rather be cold than hot any day. But yeah, so enough of that. I got 2 CDs and um, 3 records. So yeah, I'm gonna show the CDs first, and then I'll show the records. It's pretty much all black metal related, so a lot of good shit in here though. Alrighty, it's the first one. This is 1349 with Beyond the Apocalypse. I had never listened to this band before I got the CD. I had heard of them. The only thing I really knew about them before I got the CD was that Frost from Satyricon did drums, but that was pretty much it. I didn't really know anything else about them. I knew they were a Norwegian band, but I didn't really know anything else about them. They're pretty good. Basically pretty much your run-of-the-mill Norwegian black metal. Nothing real special about them in my opinion. This was a pretty decent album. Kind of pissed me off though because during one of the songs, like the disc has got some pretty bad scratches in it. It skipped during one of the songs, and I thought about, because I got this at my local record store, I thought about exchanging it, taking it back and exchanging it for something else, but I actually had got this for free because my local record store does stamp cards, and when you buy like 10 like CDs, records or whatnot, you get something free up to $8.99 in value. So I actually had got this for free. So I mean, I can't be too mad. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty good. Not like amazing, but it's all right. I believe this is their second album. I'm gonna have to go back and check out their first album, but yeah. So that's 1349 with Beyond the Apocalypse. If you're a Satyricon, I mean, honestly, I don't think this sounds anything like Satyricon, but if you like Satyricon and stuff like that, and you love Norwegian black metal in general, they're worth checking out just to see if you like them. Like I said, especially if you're a fan of Frost and Satyricon. So yeah. Alrighty. This next one, this is a good one. This is Abyssic Hate with Suicidal Emotions. If you're not familiar with them, one man, Australian, depressive, suicidal black metal band. This is a really fucking good album, guys. I don't really I've only seen like one other person on YouTube mention this band. It's actually how I found out about this album, was from Craig. So I can't thank him enough for fucking showing this band in one of his videos, because otherwise I would never have known about it. As of right now, this is probably my favorite DSBM record. It's so fucking good. So yeah, there's like lyrics, and then this is kind of like I'm not gonna read it, but I think this album came out in 2000. It's the only full length that this band put out. I think they had like some demos and I think like a couple compilations here and there, but this is the only full length that he put out. But yeah, man, definitely go check this out if you're into DSBM, like bands like fucking, like Xasthur and Leviathan and Shining. You know, if you're into stuff like that, fucking definitely check this out. This is really fucking good. I mean, fuck, like, just like that opening track, Depression Part 1, man. Just as soon as that first riff starts, you're just like fucking, whatever mood you're in, if you're in a good mood, man, or you're like in a happy mood, man, that shit just takes you down. It's just so fucking good. I'll post a link or two for a couple of songs from this album so you guys can go check them out. But this is really good, man. I highly recommend this if you're into DSBM. So definitely check this out if you haven't. So yeah, still trying to get a copy of this on vinyl, but unfortunately it is fucking hard to find and expensive. But I was fortunate to get a copy on CD, so that'll have to do for now. CD is not too hard to find. You can get it on Discogs for a pretty good price, but if you're like me and you live in the US, you'll have to, you'll most likely be buying from a European seller because I wasn't able to find this on any distro. I think Hell's Headbangers had it at one point, but they were sold out, so I wasn't able to get it from there. Yeah, you'll just have to pay the fucking, you know, their ridiculous international shipping prices, but fortunately, I was able to find a new copy from within the US. Paid a little bit more than what I wanted to, but it was worth it. I fucking love this record. So good. So yeah, definitely check this out if you're into DSBM. Abyssic Hate, Suicidal Emotions. Fucking great shit. Alrighty, I'm gonna show the records now, after I grab a drink. Alright, so this next one, I actually almost decided to do a video solely dedicated to this, but in the end I decided not to, so yeah, this is Alcest with Kodama. This is the vinyl box set. Really fucking nice, man. And this is just such a fucking good album. I've already spun this a couple times since getting it in the mail. I actually just spun it last night. So fucking good. In my opinion, their best album since, I'm going to try and pronounce it. It's their second album, Ikailes de Lune. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. For those of you who know Alcest, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, it's just such a fucking good album. Definitely my second favorite Alcest album after that first one. It's really fucking good, man. So the only thing though about this box set, I had a couple of things, a couple of bones to pick with it. For one thing, it comes with 6 kind of like printed pages, and I am gonna show them. So this one has a back. Yeah, lyrics on the back. That. This is the actual album cover right here. So people that have the regular version, this is what theirs looks like on the front. Now, the bone that I had to pick with this is, why the fuck didn't they just make this a booklet instead of 6 separate pages? That's really the only thing I did not quite understand about this, was why didn't they just make it a booklet? But, oh well, it is what it is. Actually, I don't think I can count. There's 7 pages. Sorry, I'm retarded. Yeah, man, really cool artwork on these, though. So that's that, and it is a triple LP set. Now, here's where a couple other things I have to pick with it. So basically, there's like 1 song on each side, except for one side has 2 songs, which, if they were going to do that, I kind of think it would have made a little bit more sense to just go ahead and do a double LP, but the triple LP, I guess, was an okay decision, just for the simple fact, and I will show you here in a couple minutes, but until we get to that, here is the first LP. And I got the marbled magenta vinyl. Really fucking nice, man. I hope you guys can see that. Yeah. It's really fucking nice. But yeah, like, see what I mean? How, like, there's one song on each side. And they're not labeled either. That's the other bone to pick I had with it, too, was that the sides aren't labeled which one is side A, side B. And there's no track list. There's no the order of track list anywhere in the box set, which I thought was kind of, like, not smart. Especially if you're not, like, familiar with the album and you're just, like, buying it, you know? And LP2. I don't know what the magenta was limited to. I don't remember. It was probably like 100-something copies. Yeah. Really fucking nice, man. I really love the color of this vinyl. Like, as soon as I saw that there was like a magenta, there was like one of the vinyl options was like a magenta marble, I was like, oh fuck, I have to get that. Alright, and this is the LP3. This one has my favorite song on this album, which is this one right here. It's that one right above Onyx. It's in fucking French, so I can't fucking pronounce it. I fucking love that track. That track and the title track are my favorite songs. Okay, so I guess it would be, let's see. Hang on, I gotta do my alphabet here. A, B, C, D, E. I guess this is side F. Has an etching, which is really cool. Trying to hold it so you guys can see it without getting that fucking glare. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see that pretty good. Yeah, really fucking cool, man. If it wasn't for the etching, it wouldn't really be worth doing a triple LP. But that etching is fucking awesome. Other thing too, when I spun this the first time, I was like, why the fuck does it sound so like slow and shit? And then I was like, oh fuck, this runs on 45, not 33. So yeah, I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure if the rest of if it was just the box set release that was like this, because I don't know if the regular version was a triple LP or not. I don't think it was. So that one probably doesn't run on 45. I don't know. Yeah, man. Definitely got to go give this album a listen. I don't care what kind of music you're into. This album is fucking amazing. It's definitely going to be on my end of the year list. I already knew before this album even came out it was going to be on my end of the year list. Fucking great, man. I love Alcest. So yeah, it's Alcest with Kodama. Definitely go give this a listen if you haven't. I'll actually leave a link for one of the tracks in my description. So, but yeah, please go fucking check it out, man. This is good stuff. Alrighty, so I got 2 more records here. This is Satanic Warmaster with Opferblut. Second album. Fuck, man, it was really nice to get some more Satanic Warmaster on vinyl. Fuck. Their shit is just so fucking hard to find on vinyl. It's so expensive. Let's see. What year did this come out? I think this was the 2012 repress on No Colors Records. Yeah. And comes on this really nice, I guess, kind of transparent blue vinyl. The pressing also, I think, also came with like 1 or 2 other color variants, but I don't remember what the limitations were. And the limitation for the blue vinyl was undisclosed, so nobody knows how much the blue vinyl was limited to. But the blue vinyl, or this particular version, is probably the easiest to get. It's the one I got. I actually had got this in a lot off eBay with another record that I'm about ready to show you. But yeah, man, I fucking love Satanic Warmaster. I mean, these guys can just do no wrong. I really hope these guys keep making music. I don't know, have they released anything this year? I don't know. I think the last thing they released was that split with Archgoat. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and check. I don't remember if they released anything this year or not. But yeah, man, these guys are so fucking good. If you listen to black metal and you haven't checked out Satanic Warmaster, please do. Especially this album. For me, this is probably their best album. I would say probably all their albums are fucking good though. A Wolf Cries in Anger, best song on the album. So yeah, that's Satanic Warmaster with Up for Blute. Check that out if you haven't. Good shit. And I have one more Satanic Warmaster record to show. This is the Revelation EP. Came out in 2007, I believe. Pretty good EP. Not one of their best releases in my opinion, but it's pretty good. Let's see. This was limited to 2,000 copies. Pull out all this stuff here. Oh, there's one more thing in there. There we go. But yeah. It was limited to 2,000 copies. The first 250 were red, 250 were green, 250 were blue, and 250 were yellow vinyl. And then the last 1,000 were black vinyl, which I have a black vinyl copy because I think the colored vinyls are a lot more expensive. But I have I believe that's 1,712. Yeah. So that's cool. Like I said, I love it when shit is like, when you have something that's limited to a certain amount of copies and it's numbered. I fucking love that. Comes with this kind of like little sheet here. Lyrics, I guess. And like I said, I do have the black vinyl version. The whole EP is just on side A, and then side B is just dead wax. Like, they could have at least done like an etching or something with that. I mean, like, it's literally just blank. There's nothing like... But oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, pretty good EP. I think my favorite song was probably Sign of Fighter Storm. That's probably the best track on the EP, in my opinion. But the whole thing's fucking good, so go give this a listen if you haven't. So yeah, that's Satanic Warmaster with the Revelation EP. Very nice to have this, and very nice to have some more Satanic Warmaster on vinyl, because for the longest time, the only thing by Satanic Warmaster I had on vinyl was Fimbulwinter. And I actually have a couple of more Satanic Warmaster related vinyls coming in, so kind of a little spoiler there. So yeah, guys, that's it. Hope you liked what you saw in here. I got a lot more stuff coming in. Don't know when it's going to get here, but next update should be a good one too. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.